Hey everyone, Sparks back with an Echocalypse video, and today I'm talking about every way that you can increase the power of your account. Honestly, I wasn't even going to do this video, but I got so many comments on my last video that I just figured that I should do this, okay? The reason why I wasn't going to make this video before is because there are so many things in this game that increase your power level. Like, literally almost everything increases your power level. It would be easier to talk about what doesn't increase your power level, and I could really just say, like, play the game and tap on the red dots, and then that could include everything. But there are some things that maybe people just haven't realized increase their power level, and a few, like, really unexpected things and stuff that's, like, easy to ignore if you're not already familiar with the game. So I will try and cover everything that can increase your power, because in my last video, like I said, people were like, I'm like the same level as you, but my power level is way lower. What am I doing wrong? Well, one of these things is probably what you're doing wrong, maybe multiple things you haven't done yet. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look at our squad, and there's two main areas in the game that will increase your power. So things in your squad down here, and then things over on the left-hand side here in the complex. So first we'll go to the squad. Now the first thing is the most obvious thing, and that's going to be leveling up your units. Now remember, your level unit is capped by whatever your player level is, but I'm sure you guys already know how to level up your units. The next thing is to augment your units. So this is what will kind of, increase their power by another metric here. We'll do it here on VV, and you can see both my HP, armor, attack resistance, everything went up. But also, when you get to augment 4, it will unlock your passive. So this is incredibly useful because you're getting a whole extra ability that you wouldn't have had before you get to tier 4, and that will be level locked. So you'll just need to progress if you haven't gotten there yet. Okay, the other thing is by increasing the star level of your units. Now, I don't have any that are prepared here to increase their star level, but you can see that a bunch of my units here are 0 stars, and then I have Winnow here at 1 star and Rayon at 4 stars. So increasing your star level is done by getting duplicates, and that is also going to, that is the breakthrough, and that is also going to really increase your power level. Okay, the next thing is going to be equipment. And I made a whole video on the basics of equipment, so I'll link to that in the description below if you haven't seen that already. But basically, there are a variety of ways to do this. You can get either rare equipment, so like here we're seeing a bunch of SR equipment, here we're seeing R equipment, and here I have a piece of SSR equipment. So that can increase your power level as well as the actual level of each individual piece of equipment. And then also you'll get a level bonus at certain thresholds of levels that will increase your power even more. Like I just got one when I got them all to level 80. The next thing is another type of equipment that you may or may not have unlocked yet, and that is going to be the chimeras. So it's these two slots over here. Again, this is level locked, so just keep pushing through the game if you haven't unlocked this yet. These are really powerful pieces of equipment, and I'll talk more about them later in an advanced equipment guide, which I will make soon. Okay. Let's go back out a little bit here, and we'll take a look at the vibration arms. Now, this is something that a lot of people probably haven't unlocked yet. You have to be level 44 to unlock them, so I just got there on this account. And here we can see Rayon has one, and this is her matching piece of equipment. So you'll get even more benefits if you put a piece of equipment that is specifically made for that unit. But even if you don't have the one that goes to it, putting any weapon on them or vibration arm will give you another power boost. And of course, you can level them up or do breakthroughs on them to increase their power level that way. All right, another piece of equipment that you guys probably all have, we can see through here, is your neolith. You unlock this really early on, and just don't forget to equip your neoliths. So you can only have 4 equipped at a time, but if you get a new one, make sure you go over here and change, because if you get a new powerful one, you want to make sure you actually have that equipped. You can reorder them, whatever. Again, most of you guys probably know about this. You can level them up. If we go back here, I actually think I could have done it from that screen. But if we go to the neoliths, here you can either break through if you get duplicates of them, or you can enhance them. This is a really valuable resource here, this bigger crystal thing, whatever it's called, matrix thing. So any opportunity you need to get those, get that, because every 10 levels you'll need to like break through again with that. This is breakthrough. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. The other thing is assist link, and I think this might be something that people are really not utilizing. So here, if you look at my squad, you can see that I have 14 links active. So if we go to assist, we can see all these units that I have here. Now, links can be activated by units that you actually have deployed on the field or units in the assist section. And if you look at the individual units, you can see which units they need to link with. And oftentimes it'll increase their stats, and they may have only one unit to activate a link, maybe multiple units to activate a link. I mentioned this in another video previously, talked about links. Link to that video in the description below as well. But yeah, I think the big thing is the assist that people are missing. So any active links that are contributing to a unit that you're using, but maybe you don't want to use the other unit that it's linked to. Like for instance, I don't really want to be using Sova at this point because I have much better units, but she does a link, so I can put her in the assist, and then I get all the benefits of having her as if I was actually using her on the field. Here we're increasing Fenrir's power by using her and Snez in the assist links. Okay, let's see. Moving on, we have the leader buff. This is another thing that I think people probably miss a lot. It's up here in the corner when you're looking at your squad. You can see it from whatever unit you have selected. It doesn't matter. This is something that honestly I would probably mostly ignore. Not to say that it's useless by any means, but it's just you're going to be better off making a strong squad built around some other strategy and using good units rather than worrying about getting them all in the same faction. But the more units you have of the same faction, the more of these leader buffs you're going to unlock. You can see I have 3 out of my 6 units are of the same faction, so I'm getting extra attack and HP, and if I had more of them, I'd unlock even more buffs. But that's kind of like a happy accident. Don't worry about that too much. Okay, so if you are liking this video, please subscribe for more Echocalypse videos. We're only halfway through. We still have even more things to talk about to increase your power level, but I make all kinds of Echocalypse and Nikke videos as well. So a subscription would really be appreciated. Because of the nature of the gacha games that I cover, YouTube doesn't really push them because they're not advertiser friendly, and so subs make a big difference for me, so it would be appreciated. Okay, so as I was mentioning, the next section is in the complex, and this is where you can activate a bunch more things that I think a lot of people probably are doing, but maybe don't even realize that it's increasing their power. So the first thing is in the leisure center, and that is your affection levels. You probably have noticed this, but let's go ahead and go to Audrey here, and I will quick gift her. Notice that I'm having to break through to get to level 8. So level 8 is your first gatekeeping kind of level, and you need one of these proof of bonds to be able to get past that. Otherwise, you're just using the normal gifts to do that. So I'll go ahead and quick gift, and look at that, my power just went up, and she is now level 8. And of course, you can increase whatever units you need, and you'll get more power. The other thing is the organization chart, and we can see that right here. We can also see this through the squad screen as well. But you can see because I just increased the affection level, I can also activate something here on the organization, which is going to be these kind of faction or relationship bonuses between certain units, and you'll get more stats and sometimes even more abilities. So if I level this up, you'll see that I'm getting more HP and attack here by increasing that, and my overall power goes up. And I don't know if I can find another one easily here to show you. Oh, like here's one with Vivi. I don't have all the links here, but you can see if I had all of these, if I click on this, she's actually going to get an extra ability. One that probably everybody does have is on Snezana. It allows her to attack twice in a row if you have certain units. And these activate even if you're not using all the units. Unlike the links that you have to use, these, just by owning the units, you will get the bonuses there. So this is a really powerful thing that people probably aren't noticing, and is another reason to really fill out your roster, even if it's a unit that you are not using. Okay, let's go to the dormitory. And dormitory, here we go. Basically, the more you have your dorm decked out with more, oh, I do have new decorations actually, so we can do this right here. So I will add, ooh, not on this floor though, it's a beach one. And actually, ironically, the flooring is like the only thing that actually doesn't increase your level, but sure. We'll put it on there. But basically, the more decorated your dormitories are, this will actually increase your whole power level. Apparently I have something else in here. An ornament. Oh, surfboards. This will probably increase my power level. So let's go ahead and go back to level 2. This is my like beach themed level that I'm doing. Decorate room. Sure, we'll put some surfboards in here. This is Cracks me up. And we'll put that down, we'll save that, and look, my power goes up. Now I'm over 500,000, and we've just been doing a couple of random things here, and it's already increasing our power level. So just by leveling up your dormitory, you will get more levels for that. And then if we go into the intelligence center, just by pushing campaign story progress, you'll get these things, and you can activate the nodes. And again, it's going to push up your power level as well as give you specific bonuses. Like on this one, it says all units are going to get resistance plus 25, but then it's also just going to increase my overall power level. Same for memory bonds. As you do the regression, those little side quest things in the campaign, you can activate these. And again, it's going to push up your overall account power level. Like I said, literally, just everything increases your power level. It's kind of insane. Okay, then in the showroom, we have the library and bios. So when you pull a new unit, it's going to make a new slot appear here, and you need to activate their bio, and again, it will increase the power of that unit and your whole power level. Also, when you pull a duplicate of the unit, you can update the bio, and it will further increase your power level. And speaking of pulling new units, let's go out here. And I think if I go to Steel Ambition, I have enough I can get Niz. Let me see. We're very close, There we go, 100. Look at that, I just unlocked Niz. Pretty powerful unit, by the way. I love her design, too. Dragon Girl, I'm all about the dragon waifus. So yeah, you saw my power level went up just by obtaining a new unit. So I already got stronger. And then if I go back to the complex, the showroom, and the library, we can go ahead and activate. And it further increases her power and my overall account power. Again, just do stuff. It increases your power level. Okay, so don't forget to come back here every time you break through a unit, update their bio. What else? Besides just like pulling new units, which will get you more power, like I just said, you also have your Hall of Fame. So this is just where kind of your general achievements for all kinds of progression things are. And when you claim your bonuses, ooh, we got a lot of stuff there actually. You can increase your account level even more. I'm a little short on being able to activate that, but anyway. Next, you also have your things down here for like your furniture collections. I'm not very far on these, but you can see like here, you can get certain bonuses for getting all of the pieces of furniture in a given set. And then in the storage, I just recently pulled one of these vibration arms. I can activate that, kind of like character bios, and again, it increased my account's overall power level. There is one more thing that I don't have yet because you have to get to level 60 to that. I haven't unlocked it yet. They are Elemonos or Elemono. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced, but they're kind of like mythical beasts. It's basically like another kind of equipment, which again, you know, pull for those, level those up, and it will also increase your account level. Hopefully this helped you. There is a lot going on, and like I said, almost literally every action you do will increase your account power level. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Let me know if there's anything that I missed. Please let me know in the comments below. Help me out, help the rest of the community out if there was anything. There's so many things, it's very possible that I forgot one or two things that also increases your account power level. All right, don't forget to check the description for those extra guides that I mentioned earlier. I will also be doing an advanced equipment guide for like chimeras and vibration arms later on, and maybe some other additional beginner tips to help make your life easier with like farming and stuff like that later on at some point. Okay, hope you guys have a great holiday, and I will catch you guys in the next video or stream on YouTube and Twitch.